This is Gregory Shelton with Historic Living, Modern World. Today we're in my hometown of Chesapeake City, Maryland, also the home of the Poplar Hall Christmas Parade of Horses and Market. It's coming next weekend. It's going to be loaded with horses, Christmas in a Victorian town. You know, Maryland is the home of the American thoroughbred. Chesapeake City is exactly that too. Cecil County has loads of amazing equestrians, and some of the most greatest racehorses have come from this state and Chesapeake City alone. We're talking Kelso, Northern Dancer, native dancers in Maryland. So an illustrious racehorsing background, not to mention all the amazing disciplines that you're going to see at the parade this weekend. We stopped down to see Bev Strauss and her team at MidAtlantic Horse Rescue. They do such a wonderful job of providing ex-racehorses with a new family and future. Plus, their team will be in this year's Christmas Parade of Horses. So Bev, tell me, how did MidAtlantic Horse Rescue begin?
We started the rescue about 20 years ago.
Okay.
Ginny Cole and I were both training at Delaware Park.
Okay.
Ginny grew up in Chesapeake City, and we were both training at the racetrack, and we knew what was happening to horses when they were leaving the racetrack.
So we're talking thoroughbreds here.
Thoroughbred racehorses. It was September of '02. We went to the New Holland auction, and there were about 23 thoroughbreds there that day. So I called Ginny and I said, Ginny, if we're going to do this, today's the day. So we bought 3 horses.
Okay.
And then we said, oh my gosh, we need a name. We need a place. We need a website. So we started with the 3 horses in a rented 3-acre field in Chesapeake City. And then we gradually built. I think we adopted our first horse out that December. And then we went and bought 1 more. And then it got so we would adopt 1, we could buy 2. We'd adopt 2, we could buy 5. So now we're here at this farm in Chesapeake City. We've got 158 acres. We've got 45 horses here, but we have about 80 horses all told in the program. Okay. And they're all thoroughbreds off the racetrack. The racing industry is behind it. We get supported by the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, which is an industry-wide initiative. We're getting horses directly from the racetrack. Okay. Trainers are contacting us and saying, this horse isn't competitive anymore. Would we take the horse and find it a home? Wow. So it's really cool. You know, we've got horses of all shapes and sizes. I think the main thread through is that they're retired, they're no longer competitive for whatever reason. Sure, and that could be deemed not winning, or they don't see a future in that horse. Exactly, right? Yeah. Exactly. And so we retrain the horses and we place them as riding horses. Some go as pets, but it's really cool. We get people, you know, that come and they've never dreamed of owning an ex-racehorse. Sure. So, well, we're here because we're talking about our Christmas Horse Parade. Yes. And you guys were in it for our inaugural year last year. It was so much fun. Yeah. And we had a pleasure having you guys there. And we're excited to know that you're going to be back. Yeah. Can we go see some of the horses that might be in for this parade? Sure. So, Bev, who do we have in this little guy? This is John Henry. He's our mascot. He's the only non-thoroughbred here. Okay. He's a Shetland pony. All right. And he's a good companion for horses. Like, we have a horse in this paddock who's blind. So he's sort of his friend. Okay. But he also has a little racing saddle. So we're going to bring him to the parade. Oh my God, people are going to love him. Dress him up with his saddle towel and his racing saddle, and he'll help carry the banner. I love it. And he's really great. Yeah, he's really cool. If someone wants to adopt a horse, where should they go and what should they do? Okay. Well, go to our website, which is MidAtlanticHorseRescue.org. Okay. We have horses that are available for adoption on the site. We have a lot of others that aren't ready yet. Okay. They're in process of retraining or rehab. You can contact me through the website, and I always try to see, well, what are you looking for? What are your goals? Sure. Describe your perfect horse. And then I sort of say, well, you might try this one or that one. Or if they ask me about a horse, if I don't think it's going to be suitable, I'll say, no, maybe you should look at somebody different. Okay. Because we want it to be a safe and suitable match. We want you to see the horse, ride the horse, and say, this is the one I've been waiting for. So we have Dr. Liz Bales today with her new horse from the MidAtlantic Horse Rescue. Tell me his name and tell me why you picked this gentleman of a horse. His racing name was Admiral, I can't even say it, Admiral Brown. Admiral Brown. Which feels a little formal. Very regal. So we are going to go with Bampa, named after my dad as a grandfather, and we're going to call him Bamps. Oh, that's great. He's going to have a wonderful home. Tell me what you're going to do with this guy when he gets home. Well, we're just going to get to know each other first. Okay. And just do some
groundwork and easy ring riding.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to Aiken, South Carolina.
Nice.
And see where the wind blows us and see if we want to be an eventer.
So tell me, why was he the one?
I looked up on the website, and he's a beautiful horse.
Yes, he is.
He's a very fancy mover.
Okay.
This horse is like, I hate to tell you, I got maybe the best one. There's maybe another great one or 12 out there.
Hi, buddy.
But to find such an amazing horse that is ready to go into a career that didn't have a home, and that the horse people here, I've learned very quickly today, are not just lovers of horses, but incredibly educated, experienced, seasoned, professional horse people. So it's really like the deal of a century, in addition to doing something nice.
Well, listen, it was very nice meeting you. Congratulations on a wonderful deal, because he looks beautiful. He already looks happy, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. This is my new friend. This is John Henry. John Henry is going to be showing himself at the Parade of Horses in Chesapeake City. Who wouldn't want to see this guy at a Christmas parade? Right now we stopped into a brand new boutique called Gallarette Boutique. Gallarette was named after one of the greatest racehorses in Maryland history. Now this store is beautiful because it has all handmade things in here. If you're a horse person or an equestrian, you're going to love the boutique itself. So I'm sitting on a home at Bohemia Avenue, which is exactly where the parade's going to go, right down. So this is going to be a perfect spot to watch the parade. So you're going to see loads of color, loads of Christmas decorations, just like this house, and it's going to be one beautiful moment. I gotta tell you, I'm really excited about next weekend. Saturday, December 10th is the Poplar Hall Christmas Parade of Horses and Market. It's going to be here in Chesapeake City. If you like what you've seen today, make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. This is Gregory Shelton from Historic Living, Modern World, reminding you, whenever you do something, always work to move people. Merry Christmas.